Speaking of Astros, let's get into the Astros because we know we got more shows coming up. People who left: pitchers Verlander and Will Smith, position players Christian Vasquez, Alamaris Diaz, Jason Castro, and Trey Mancini. No trades, while picking up Jose Abreu and re-signing Rafael Montero and Michael Brantley. No big coaching changes, keeping the same coaching staff, while adding in Dana Brown as the new general manager, who was previously the scouting manager for the Braves and set up their young core. Very little movement for the team that just won the chip. Can't really give them a grade for me. So, Ian, do you like the Astros pretty much saying we don't need Verlander and we trust everybody else to do this job?
I think so. B for me. I think so. But Verlander, for a great career, there's no question about that. But we saw him get rocked a couple of times last year. Home runs went up allowed last year, and they feel they've got quality depth in their rotation. And it's hard to argue with what we saw from this group in their run to the World Series last year. I mean, they got terrific performances. Framber Valdez was very effective. Christian Javier was outstanding. Lance McCullers showed when he's healthy, he can get the job done. You have Garcia and Urquidy. I think you've got guys now that have winning experience now as well. So I think they find, hey, we can part ways with Justin Verlander. We know what the lineup is going to be doing. And, they bring in Jose Abreu now, too, to make it even more dangerous. You've got Altuve. You've got Jeremy Pena, who just broke out as this young next big phenom hitter for the Astros moving forward. You've got, of course, still Yordan Alvarez, McCormick, Kyle Tucker. I mean, they're still be able to hit the baseball. If you want to quibble, the bullpen here a little bit. Montero's getting up there in age a little bit. You've got Ryan Presley likely going to be the closer again this year for the Astros. Can he duplicate that? But, obviously it's a team that's still incredibly good in all facets. So even though they didn't make a huge moves in terms of, outside of Abreu, that was the big one, in terms of bringing someone in, they re-signed Brantley, Montero as well. They didn't need to do a whole lot. You're just doing some touch-ups. You're the defending world champs. So B for me.
Yes, sir. Jimmy, what grade you giving these boys?
I gave them a B as well. I probably would have I would have given them a higher grade, but the firing of James Click, and he was fired. He was. They win a World Series. The Astros have so much bad karma out there, and this is the way they dealt with James Click. I mean, I can understand Dusty Baker being 73 and only giving him a 1-year contract, but it's just you reach the top. You reach the top of the mountain, and this is the decision you make with the brass that put it all together. It's just strange, but I love what they did player personnel wise. Love it. Brantley only played 64 games last year. Get him back. Abreu's going to love hitting in the middle of this lineup. Altuve, Pena, Alvarez, Bregman, Tucker, Abreu, Brantley, McCormack, Maldonado. I mean, this is the best team in the league.
Where's the easy out? Yeah, exactly.
Maldonado. There's your easy out.
Sure,
but he's one of the best defensive and play callers in all the fucking games. So, we'll give up that spot.
This is the team to beat. I'm looking very much forward to watching them again this year. I really think that they've done a spectacular job building this squad. They're phenomenal.
Yeah. Now watch their farm system get way much better with the guy who just built the Braves now over there leading this team. So definitely like the hire of Dana White.